Liquid have just been upset by Gambit, something that no one was expecting, as the VCS first seed have shown that minor region leagues can do something on the world stage. Team Liquid just looked sloppy. They just didn't look themselves here, and Gambit were absolutely able to just take control of this. As we actually look at both the team comps to make this happen, Gambit have gone for a very big team fighting comp, mostly with this Wukong that wants to find those big cyclones, compared to the side of TL, which wants to scale up a little bit more and find these pick potentials with the Ahri in the mid lane. But mostly this game came down to just bare team fights coming out from Gambit, because we see here Levy is able to find the first kill, gets traded out by Piosik, but Kaya's just instantly there, able to get in with the Q3, stuns up, gets the kill, and that's easily a double kill on the top side. And now the roam up coming out for Pallet makes it a 3v2 for a little while, able to stun up yet again, means that Summit is just all alone in the backside, is easily going to get taken out by them. It's just TL, even though they're roaming up, they're always slower on the play, and even later on into the game, they're losing the dragons, they're losing topside, they're literally losing everything on the map. But there is one thing that TL is able to do. They are able to find a kill into the mid lane. Again, a good combo coming out from CoreJJ to pick up their first kill of the game, but it instantly just gets traded back with Gambit pressuring in towards the mid lane, able to pick up the tower, as we do see T1 Summit able to find a really good flank here. This could have been a major change in the game where TL could have got themselves back. Over teleporting to the mid lane, CoreJJ is able to go in, able to get a lot of damage off, but take a look, Slater in the backside, able just to free fire, and top lane just so far ahead, it doesn't matter how long Kaiser's hitting into him, they are just going to be able to win that fight. And what are you meant to do on the side of TL when you're losing fights that you have such a great engage on? Even here as well, it seems like they will find a pick off onto Levy, but he's just surviving for so long, and the re-engage coming out for Pallet, now it just goes from bad to worse, as it just never feels like TL are on the same page. And even when they are, they just don't have the damage. And because of the lead they've been able to accumulate, they have been able to start up this Baron. TL will try and contest this, but just aren't able to get in. Incredible plays coming out from Pallet, the support, able to keep him outside there. And now that they've got themselves the Baron buff and even a 7k gold lead, they're able to push out this tower in the bot side, and they're just ripping the space apart, as it just feels like TL haven't really been able to do much this game, as the kill line of 7 and 4 I think really shows that VCS, even though they're a lower region team, and they just aren't really much better than them, at least the third seed. And then Gambit, all they have to do with their Baron buff is push towards the top side and try and get it further, because they try and get a pick onto Levy yet again, but we saw that before when they tried to do it. They just can't deal enough damage, as they just are so far behind in this game that by the point they do have enough damage to kill Levy, the full entire team is there. And another great stun coming out onto Yeon, and this mistake is going to call it quits from the side of TL at Worlds. They are going to be able to pick up that kill, then barrel down the mid lane afterwards and finish off this game. And it just feels like TL now, just as an organization, haven't really been able to make much work for so many years, even when they're able to buy Bwipo, even when they're able to do... It's hard to say, but it just doesn't feel like Team Liquid are really a powerhouse team anymore. You see them at Worlds every year, and they just feel like they just always fall flat. And that's just North America as a whole, as Gambit were able to take them out and get themselves to the next knockout stage.